Warlords historically emerged from collapsed centralized governments, not from freedom. Warlords arise when large states overextend, collapse, or lose legitimacy. Some examples in Rome. After hundreds of years of heavy taxation, conscription, and bureaucracy, the Roman Empire became brittle. When the state collapsed, no free society emerged. Instead, power broke into regional warlords called duces and magistri militum. These figures were not libertarians. They were former state generals fighting over scraps of the remaining empire. In China, during the late Qing and early Republican era, China fragmented into warlord territories from 1916 to 1928. Now, these warlords were not born from voluntary societies. They were former governors and generals of a collapsing centralized bureaucracy. Another great example is the Soviet Union. When the USSR imploded in 1991, criminal networks and political mafias took over industries. These were ex-KGB, ex-military, and ex-party elites, the exact structures created by centralized statism. Somalia is another great example. Somalia's warlords rose in the 1990s after a socialist dictatorship collapsed. The warlords were military commanders from the former government, not a free society, a failed statist society. And Afghanistan is no different. Warlords emerged from the Soviet puppet states collapse in the 1980s and early 1990s. Every warlord was a former ally or enemy of a centralized communist regime. And a pattern emerged that is so consistent, it is practically a natural law. Warlords come from state collapse, not statelessness. When large coercive systems fall apart, violent actors seize leftover weapons, taxes, and resources. This is not freedom's fault. It is statism's footprint.